Good morning, everyone. This is Samuel. We are just waiting for the National Council to reconvene. They are due to reconvene at 9 in the morning, but obviously, I guess it just takes a little bit of time for them to reconvene. So we're still just waiting for the National Council to reconvene and start broadcasting. Okay, so the broadcast has started now.
Vážené pani poslankyne,
Dear
vážení
members
pani
of
poslanci,
Parliament,
na úvod mi dovolte, aby som vám zablahoželal
let me congratulate
všetkým
you
nám, celej
in the
našej republike,
introduction
ktorá má dnes narodeniny,
to
28. oktobra
our republic,
1918
because
Slovensko stalo
it has a
prvý raz súčasťou
birthday
demokratickej krajiny
on the 28th of October 1918. Czechoslovakia became a democratic country for the first time in history. Very good morning.
Prečítal informáciu
Let
dôvodu
me
pozitívne identifikované osoby na ochorenie COVID-19
Let me just inform you
zdravia poslancov a
about
zamestnancov kancelárie pri dodržaní náležitých
person who was
opatrení
identified as positive
prerušujem na
for
základe
COVID, who
poverenia
tested positive for
predsedu Národnej
COVID.
rady Slovenskej republiky v zmysle paragrafu 43 odstavec 2 písmeno K rokovacieho poriadku 48. schôdzu do útorka 2.11.2021. Prajem vám pekný víkend a zároveň
So the
dnešný rokovací deň, ktorý som ani...
and the parliamentary debate has been postponed due to someone testing positive for COVID until November the 2nd. So that's going to be it for today, unfortunately. Yep. So that's pretty much it at this point. So what we've just seen is the Deputy Speaker of the Parliament, Mr. Laurenčík. He has just postponed the parliamentary debate as a whole, not just this particular matter. He has postponed the debate until November the 2nd because someone has tested positive for COVID. So once again, we're going to be waiting a little more. Not a month this time, just till the 2nd of November, but unfortunately, that's going to be it for today. So I suppose once again, if anyone has any questions, I'm happy to answer them. I'm going to stick around for about 10 more minutes. But yeah, unfortunately, it has been postponed one more time. Although again, it's not going to be a month this time. It's just going to be till November the 2nd. That is just how parliamentary politics works. Sometimes, unfortunately, sometimes just takes a while. Okay, so as I said, I'm going to stick around for about 10 more minutes. If anyone has any questions, feel free to ask. I'll be more than happy to answer. Okay, the screen says that they will reconvene on the 29th, which is tomorrow, but the Deputy Speaker of the Parliament actually said that he's wishing everyone a nice weekend, so I don't think that they're going to reconvene tomorrow. He has adjourned the session until November the 2nd, so that is when I assume it's going to take place. I'm going to monitor it tomorrow, see what happens, but I very much doubt anything's going to happen tomorrow. The Deputy Speaker adjourned it till November the 2nd. That's what he said. So Todd's question is, would it be considered impolite or formally improper to send a get well soon to the staff member who tested positive? Well, we don't really know who that is, so I suppose you could send a letter or an email to the National Council, and I think they would actually appreciate it. I don't think it would be improper, but you just don't know who to send it to. But I think it would be fine. I think you could do that if you wanted to. Matt's question, is this canceled now? Yes, it is canceled for today. There has been some staff, my understanding, or some person is unclear. It could have been staff, it could have been an MP who has tested positive for COVID, and the session has been adjourned by the Deputy Speaker of the Parliament until November the 2nd. Okay, so I think this is pretty much it at this point. For anyone joining now, what happened was someone has tested positive for COVID in the Parliament, and hence the Deputy Speaker of the Parliament has adjourned this session till November the 2nd. So I assume we'll see we'll see each other on November the 2nd. If anything happens before that, keep watching. Check a Slovak Passport on Facebook. I'll try to post updates, and I suppose I'll see you on November 2nd. Thanks for joining. I know for many people this was in the middle of the night, so I really appreciate your interest in this topic.